If you aren't new to this channel, you wouldn't know this, but I complain about Fallout 4 a lot.
It was literally walk into the city, walk into Diamond City, which is where they pretty much always go to trade, ask some people around, and follow a yellow line straight to the railroad. Effective fighting force. However, their motives are so unclear, it's ridiculous. They want a 3 simps. Okay, great. What happens after that? We don't know. What you do is you keep recruiting more settlements and villages into the Minutemen ranks, even though no, it doesn't look like you've actually recruited anyone into Castle Base, because it still remains you and Preston pretty much.
But I thought today I'd do something different. I'd do something positive. So today, I'm going to be doing the top 10 best things, in my opinion, about Fallout 4. Before I let the rest of this video play, I would just like to apologise. My YouTube account has been pretty dead lately, and this is because my laptop broke. I've been waiting for my laptop to be fixed for literally weeks now, so that's why my content has literally stopped for 3 weeks. I want to make YouTube my full-time job, full-time pay, and full-time work, and I can't do that without you guys, so a like, a subscribe, a share, anything really helps the channel grow. Anyway, enough pity party. Thank you guys ever so much for watching. Enjoy the video. I personally think this is perfect. Bethesda do this with all their games, whether it's Skyrim, whether it's the new Starfield, whether it's anything. You can literally make your character look as stupid or look as cool as you want. However, Fallout 4 goes the extra mile. The other Fallouts lack in detail and overall lack in the customization you can do to your character in Fallout 4. For example, for a lot of the other games, customer characterization was very linear in certain things, such as hair. You would only have a set amount of hair. I think in Fallout 4 there are 19 or 20 different hair types, and you can go balls to the walls insane. You can do your eye color, you can do how large your forehead is, for people like me who have massive foreheads. You can do your nose, your ears, your neck, you can add splotches and marks and birthmarks. You can add wounds, you can add scars. The amount of detail is really impressive. In fact, you can make your character into Walter White from Breaking Bad if you really want to. No, I was not joking.
Just we need to cook. Okay. Why are you wearing a chip?
We all know Fallout 4 has one of the worst dialogue trees / UIs any game Bethesda have ever made, at least, ever. But we have to really respect and pay attention to the voice actors. Both the female and male voice actors are incredible for the character you play as, whether it's Nora or whether it's the man. It's absolutely mind-blowing. Not only do you have this fantastic character design to really roleplay as whatever character you want to, the voice actors do an incredible job at flexing their voices into whatever emotions or whatever state they really need to be in.
But some life forms have been living with gamma radiation exposure for 2 centuries now, and they've adapted. Neat, huh?
You are one huge nerd.
And I'm not just saying this for the main actress and actor for voice acting, I'm saying this for all the voice actors in Fallout 4. The guy who did Nick Valentine's voice, mwah. Preston Garvey's voice, mwah. All the voice actors are incredible in Fallout, and they always have been, but in Fallout 4, they were on their AA game. Another thing that's done incredibly alongside the voice acting is the expression / animations. The characters really pop and fizz on their emotions. I know Piper does, and Preston, and your character does. The movements, the hand movements, the shoulder movements, the body movements, the animation team are incredible at Bethesda, and I appreciate everything they've done. So at number 8, I'm actually going to have the overall art design for Fallout 4. Fallout 4's art design for me is probably one of my favorite in the series. This counts for art design and graphics. The Brotherhood of Steel for me is the perfect Brotherhood of Steel. The way you get into power armor is perfect. The way the cities look, Diamond City, Good Neighbor, Boston in general. Fallout 4's art design is absolutely stunning and graphically beautiful, and the Minutemen, the Institute, and the Railroad, they're all art design wise done incredibly. When it comes to art design, Bethesda absolutely kills it, and it's no different than this Fallout. In fact, it's just even better. Fallout 4 is done incredibly well when it comes to the art design, and I couldn't appreciate it more. I always like to see when a company tries something different with their film or game or comic or book or music, and I really appreciate the addition to cooking and crafting. Really simple things that barely anyone use that I think are really cool. Does the cooking need to be in Fallout 4? Do you actually need to eat to survive? No. But shut up. The crafting side of Fallout 4 is actually really cool. You can craft attachments onto your guns. I really think this is sick. I mean, if there's building in the game, I think it makes sense to have a crafting mode in terms of attachments. It's something I really like. It's not like a Call of Duty level of attachments, but the fact that you can add a scope or like an extra clip or a mag onto your gun is great. I love stuff like that, and I really do appreciate what they were going for here. At number 6, I want to put the overall concept and ideas for the factions of Fallout 4. The Brotherhood don't really count here because they're the Brotherhood, they're in every other Fallout game, but I think the Institute and Minutemen especially are really interesting ideas. If the Minutemen was done with just a little bit more corruption and a little more grey areas, they would make a really morally cool faction to choose. But instead we got the goody two-shoes, which is Preston Garvey.
We can use all the support we can get. I'll mark it on your map.
You can't keep getting away with it!
And you know what? The Railroad are a cool faction idea. I will admit that. I know, thank you for the applause. I will admit that. And to be fair, I do like how Fallout 4 is just like Fallout 3, and the fact that in Fallout 3 you're finding your dad, and in Fallout 4 you gotta go find your son. I like these formulas for the Fallout games. I just think they work and they flow pretty well into the story, and Fallout 4 wastes zero time, getting you into the story. I mean, you're out of the vault really quickly, so I appreciate that. Heading into the top 5 now, and at number 5 I'm putting the Fallout 4 upgrade system. I think it's a no-brainer for Fallout to have upgrade systems, and Fallout 4 kills it with the upgrade system. Just looking at the chart alone for upgrades is so cool, how it's laid out like a Vault Boy, like it's laid out like your Vault journey. I really love stuff like that. Also, the fact that there are so many upgrades allows you to roleplay as whatever character you want. You can have a character fully based on stealth. You probably wouldn't enjoy the game as much.
Well, maybe it's just because you're ugly.
Ugly? You gotta be kidding me.
You can have a character fully based on going loud. You can have a character fully based on equipment and how much you can carry. I love stuff like this, and I love this fact that you can especially alter your choices at the very beginning of the game. You can upgrade your strength, and you can upgrade your charisma and your perception and your intelligence. I like that. I think it's cool, and I don't think it makes you overpowered. It still points you have to work, so I do appreciate that system. So at number 4, Fallout 4, number 4. Sorry. So at number 4, I'm having the map of Fallout 4. I think Boston is a really cool setting and location for a Fallout game. You've got the underground tunnels and the metro, which is all collapsed and it's filled with ghouls. You've got the offside bits, which are swampy and super mutants and ghouls. You've got the main city, which is so cool. Diamond City and Good Neighbor are amazing places. You've got the offside bits like Sanctuary, these little settlement that look like cute little American towns. Yeah, I just really enjoy exploring Fallout 4's map. Sure, it gets samey after a bit, but it's, in my opinion, probably better than Fallout 3's. I don't really know about New Vegas, I haven't really played it enough, but Fallout 4's map is really fun to play, and it's just a very decent map. It's just very good. Yeah, we're in the top 3 now, and if you didn't think I would mention building in this video, and settlement building, yeah, please. Settlement building is a fantastic, amazing, brilliant addition to the Fallout series, and I'm glad I think it's going to stay. I really like, once I said, when Bethesda do things different. Bethesda aren't like Ubisoft. They're not stuck in their same formatic ways, like of outposts and towers like Ubisoft are. They are willing to try new things. And settlement building and occupying and managing is really fun. Can that shit be a massive pain in the arse? Yes. But nonetheless, in quantities that you do it in, it is so fun upgrading settlements, building water supplies, defenses, defending them. It's really, really fun in little brief splatters, and I appreciate the fact that it's even in the game. The DLC should have been free though. So at number 2 in my list is companions. Now, Fallout 4 has the most companions in any Fallout, and in my opinion, controversial opinion here, it probably has the best. Nick Valentine, Preston Garvey, McCree. McCree's great. I've actually got a video coming out on McCree pretty soon, but the companions are great. Not only are they great because they're just cool companions to have roaming around with you, but you can have them carry your stuff with you. You can order them to kill or talk to or pick locks or hack computers in different ways. Each companion has their own unique skill. Each companion is used for different missions if you're smart. Without a doubt, the best thing about most of the companions is that some of them, only some of them, but some of them have stories. Preston, Nick, and McCree are just 3 of the companions that have their own unique questline and story, which allows you to get a closer and closer and closer bond with them. And even, there's a new option in this Fallout where you can have a relationship with a companion. Yes, that's right, you can go out with Preston Garvey. My life is complete.
That's all changed now, thanks to you.
How do you feel about us?
I'm just glad we found each other.
But seriously, without cracking a joke here or without making fun of anything, yeah, the companion system works really, really well, and it's nailed to a T. Companions you can trade with, you can order them to do stuff, you can do their storylines, you can talk to them, you can get their thoughts on things. It's just really cool, really fun, and you can even assign them to different tasks around your settlements, which is also really, really cool. But the one thing Fallout 4 is better at than all the other Fallouts, the one thing Fallout 4 stands out to me with, the one thing Fallout 4 I really enjoy doing is the gunplay and gameplay. Fallout 4 has the best gunplay in the series without a doubt. The amount of different guns, you've got laser muskets, you've got laser rifles, you've got pistols, you've got radiation weapons, you've got melee weapons, you've got snipers, you've got miniguns, you've got rockets. Do all the guns work perfectly well? No shit, they don't. Are all the guns really fun to use? No, but the gunplay is extremely fun. Shooting an enemy has never felt better in a Fallout game. Enemies seem to actually take hits and actually feel it. The reloading animations are incredible. The guns design and look amazing. Fallout 4's gunplay feels smooth. The heavier guns feel heavy. The lighter guns feel lighter. Everything is just perfect about the gunplay. It is now fun to get into firefights with enemies, and a lot of the other Fallouts it feels a bit long, a bit tedious, whereas in this one, you can have full-on firefights with enemies and it feels really good. Heavy guns feel heavy, light guns feel light. Guns that look like they would do massive amounts of damage fucking disintegrate people. So that's why, without a shadow of a doubt, in my opinion, gunplay is my number 1. But let me know in the comments what you think is the number 1 best thing about Fallout 4, and what you think is the best thing on this list. I'm sure a lot of you will disagree with me with the gunplay, so let me know down in the comments down below. Ask me any questions on Fallout, I will be responding to comments. I hope you guys have had a fantastic day, a fantastic week. I hope you guys stay safe, and yeah, just stay safe guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay safe guys, peace. Dude, you're supposed to say... what? Oh yeah, subscribe to the YouTube channel.